Hello friends, I am Dr. Ganesh Patil from KTHM College, Nasik. Today we are going to learn the topic matrices and determinant. In this topic we are going to learn definition and types of matrices. Let us start. The knowledge of matrix is necessary in various branches of mathematics. Matrices are one of the most powerful tools in mathematics. The evaluation of concept of matrix is the result of an attempt to obtain compute and simple methods of solving systems of linear equation. The matrix algebra is an important tool of decision making in the problems of business and economics. Suppose we wish to express the information that Sachin has 10 notebooks. We express it in a bracket 10 with the understanding that number inside the bracket is the number of notebook that Sachin has. Now we express Sachin has 10 notebooks and 6 pen as in a bracket 10 and 6. We consider the another situation. Sachin has 10 notebook and 6 pen. Shailesh has 5 notebook and 2 pen. And Sahil has 7 notebook and 7 pen. Then express the above in a tabular form as in first rows notebooks and pen, in second row name Sachin, number of notebooks and number of pens, in third rows name Shailesh, number of notebook and number of pens, in third row name Sahil, number of notebook and number of pen. The above tabular form may be expressed as in a first rows 10 notebook and 6 pen. In a second row notebook 5 notebook and 2 pen. In a third row means Sahil has 7 notebook and 7 pen. The first rows indicate that the name of the person and first column indicate that the notebook and second column indicate that the pens. So an arrangement or display of the above type is called matrix. Such fixed arrangement of number with certain meaning arise in business and economics. Let us see the definition of matrix. A set of mn number arranged in the form of rectangular array of m rows and n column is called as matrix of order m into n. Read as matrix of order m by n. A matrix of order m into n is usually written as in a first row A11, A12, A13 as on, in a second row A21, A22, A23 as on, and in a first column A11, A21 as on, and in second column A12, A22 as on, and in third column A13, A23 as on. It means that A11 means element in a first row and first column. A12 means elements in first row and second column. A13 means elements in first row and third column. A12 means elements in second row and first column. A22 means elements in second row and second column. A23 means elements in third row and third column. Where Aij denotes elements of the matrix at the ith row and jth column. M denotes number of rows and N denotes number of columns in the matrix. Example number 1. What is the order of the matrix? In this given matrix, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 3 columns. So, here in a matrix A, there are 4 rows and 3 columns. Hence, A is a matrix of order 4 by 3 because in this matrix 4 rows and 3 columns. So, the matrix having order 4 by 3. Example number 2. Find the matrix A of order 3 by 2 where Aij is equal to 1 plus j bracket square. Let us see the solution. Here m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 2 because order of the matrix is 3 by 2. Therefore, A is equal to, in bracket, Aij m into nth, where Aij is equal to 1 plus j bracket square and I is equal to 1, 2, 3 and j is equal to 1, 2. Here Aij is equal to, put here I is equal to 1 and j is equal to also 1. Therefore, I plus 1 bracket square is equal to 2 square and 2 square is equal to 4. Then, put here I is equal to 1 and j is equal to 2. Then, we get 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 and 3 square is equal to 9. Here, put I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 1. That is 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 and 3 square is equal to 9. Here, put I is equal to 2 and j is equal to 2. Then 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 and 4 square is equal to 16. Here, put I is equal to 3 and j is equal to 1. 3 plus 1 bracket square is equal to 4 square and 4 square is equal to 16. And here, put I is equal to 3 and j is equal to 2. That is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 and 5 square is equal to 25. So, we get a matrix by order 3 by 2. Because in this matrix there are 3 rows 1, 2, 3 and 2 columns 1, 2. So, order of this matrix is 3 by 2. After definition of matrix, we learn types of matrix. So, there are so many types of matrix. First, we see row matrix. A matrix is said to be row matrix if it has only one row. Its order is 1 into n. That is 1 by n. Example number 1. A is equal to 1, 5, 6, 7. In this matrix, only one row and 4 column 1, 2, 3, 4. So, the row matrix of order 1 by 4 because 1 row and 4 column. Example number 2. B matrix having 6, 5, minus 1, 5, 0, 8, 3 is a row matrix of order 1 by 7 because B matrix having only 1 rows and 7 column. So, the order of matrix is 1 by 7. Example number 3. Matrix C is equal to A11, A12, A13 as on. In this matrix, only one row and nth number of column. So, the order of matrix is 1 by n. So, this type of matrix is known as row matrix. Second, column matrix. A matrix is said to be a column matrix if it has only one column. Its order is m by 1. For example, A is equal to, in a column 1, 5, 2. B is equal to, in a column 5, 6, minus 4, 8, 9, 0. And C is equal to A11, A21, A31 as on. In this example, only one column and 3 rows. In this example, only one column and 6 columns. And in this example, one column and m number of rows. So, this type of matrix only having only one column, this is known as column matrix. Okay, let us see the type number 3, zero or null matrix. A matrix containing all 0 elements. A zero or null matrix, it is denoted by 0. For example, in this matrix, 4 elements and all elements are 0. The order of matrix is 2 by 2, but all elements are 0, so this is known as zero matrix or null matrix. In next example, the order of matrix is 3 by 2 because 3 rows and 2 columns, but all elements are 0. So, this matrix is also known as zero matrix. So, in zero matrix, A matrix containing all elements are 0 is known as zero matrix. Number 4. Square matrix. A matrix of order m by n is called a square matrix if m is equal to n. That is, a matrix is called a square matrix if number of rows equal to number of columns. Example, A is equal to 1, 2, 6, 4 having order 2 by 2. In this matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns. Number of rows and number of columns are same. So, this matrix is known as square matrix. In next example, B is equal to 2, 12, 5, 2, 0, 25, 5, 6, 10. In this matrix of order 3, 3 by 3 matrix. In this matrix, 3 rows and 3 columns. So, this matrix is also known as square matrix. A square matrix of order m into n, then we say simple matrix A is of order n. In above example, A is a square matrix of order 2 and B is a square matrix of order 3. Let us see the types number 5, diagonal matrix. A square matrix having main diagonal elements are non-zero and other elements are 0 is called diagonal matrix. Let us see the example. A having matrix of order 2. The main diagonal elements are elements 1 and 0 and non-diagonal elements are 0. So, it is known as diagonal matrix because diagonal elements are non-zero and other non-diagonal elements are 0. Then example number 2. See this example that diagonal elements 2, 4, 1s are non-zero and other elements are 0. So, this is known as diagonal elements. Okay. Let us see the type number 6, scalar matrix. A diagonal matrix having each diagonal elements are equal is called a scalar matrix. Let us see the example. In this example, A is equal to 2 by 2 matrix, that is 1, 0, 0, 1. Let us see the diagonal elements are same, that is 1. So, this is known as scalar matrix and each elements are same. Let us see the example number 2. B having the elements 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 0, 3. The diagonal elements are same. The diagonal elements are same and non-diagonal elements are 0. So, this type of matrix is known as scalar matrix. Here also diagonal elements are 1 and non-diagonal elements are 0. Diagonal elements are 3 and non-diagonal elements are 0. So, such type of matrices is known as scalar matrix. Then type number 7, identity matrix or unit matrix. A diagonal matrix having each diagonal elements are equal to 1 is called unit or identity matrix. It is denoted by I. Let us see the example. I is equal to 1, 0, 0, 1 is an identity matrix of order 2 by 2 and it is denoted by I square also. So, in this matrix, the diagonal elements are 1. In this matrix, the diagonal elements are 1, so it is known as identity matrix. In another example, the order of matrices is 3 by 3. So, let us see the diagonal elements 1, 1, 1s are 1. So, and non-diagonal elements are 0. So, it is known as identity matrix. Let us see the type number 8, upper triangular matrix. A square matrix is said to be an upper triangular if all elements below the main diagonals are 0. Let us see the example. A is equal to 1, 2, 0, 5. The diagonal elements are 1 and 5 and below the diagonal elements are 0. Below the diagonal elements are 0. So, this type of matrices is known as upper triangular matrices. Let us see the example number 2. In this example, the diagonal elements 3, 2, 7 and below the diagonal elements 0, 0, 0. So, these matrices are known as upper triangular matrices because in this above the diagonal, this make a triangle. So, it is known as upper triangular matrices. Then example number 9, lower triangular matrices. A square matrix is said to be a lower triangular if the elements above the main diagonals are 0. Let us see the example. A is equal to 1, 0, 2, 5. The main diagonal, then the elements are 1 and 5, and the elements above the main diagonals are 0. So it is known as lower triangular. Let us see the another example. 1, 2, 6, and the elements above the diagonals 0, 0, 0. So it is known as lower triangular matrices. And in lower triangular matrices, the lower triangles are made, and the lower triangle elements are non-zero, and above the diagonal elements are 0. Number 10. Transpose of a matrix. A matrix obtained by interchanging rows and columns of a matrix A is called transpose of A. It is denoted by A dash or A transpose. Let us see the example. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, then A transpose is the first row become first column and second rows become second column, because rows and columns are interchanged. Rows and columns are interchanged. In first rows, the elements are 1, 2, and transpose elements are 1, 2 in a column. Here 1, 2 is in a row and transpose elements are in a column. In the second row, 3, 5 are in a row, and in transpose it becomes in a column. So interchanging rows and columns becomes transpose of a matrices. Let us see the another example. B having elements 1, 2, minus 2, 2, 3, 2, 8, and 4, 3, 6. Then B transpose becomes the first rows becomes first column, second row becomes second column, and third row becomes third column. So very simple. 1, 2, minus 2 in a column, 1, 2, minus 2. In second row 3, 2, 8. In second column 3, 2, 8. In a third row 4, 3, 6, and in a third column 4, 3, 6. So rows becomes column and column becomes rows is known as transpose of the matrix. Note that A transpose bracket transpose becomes A. Let us see the types number 11. Symmetric matrix. A square matrix A is said to be symmetric if A is equal to A transpose. Let us see the example. If A is equal to 1, 2, 2, 5, then A transpose is row become columns and second row becomes second column. That is means 1, 2, 2, 5. Let us see the elements of A and let us see the transpose element. Both elements are same. After interchanging rows and column, the transpose elements are same to the matrix A. So A is equal to A transpose, hence A is a symmetric matrix. That means A and A transpose, the elements are same. Let us see the another example. A is equal to 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, minus 1. Let us see the first row 1, 2, 1. And in transpose it is become in a column 1, 2, 1. Second row 2, 4, 3, and it becomes second column 2, 4, 3. 1, 3, minus 1. It becomes third columns 1, 3, minus 1. Let us see the elements of matrices A and transpose of matrices A. Both are same. Both are same. So A is equal to A transpose. Hence A is a symmetric matrix. That means a square matrix A is said to be symmetric matrix if A is equal to A transpose. Let us see the type number 12, antisymmetric matrix or skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix A is said to be symmetric if A is equal to minus A transpose. Let us see. A is equal to minus A transpose. Let us see the example. If A is equal to 0, minus 2, 2, 0, then A transpose is equal to 0, -2 to 0. First row becomes first column, second row becomes second column. That is known as transpose. Let us see. We have to find A transpose and we have to find minus A transpose. Here we have find A transpose and we have to find minus A transpose. Therefore, minus A transpose is equal to changing the signs of all elements. 0 becomes 0, 2, minus 2 to 0, 0. So we have changed the sign from A transpose to become minus A transpose. After changing the signs, all elements are same, which A is equal to 0 minus 2 to 0 and then minus A transpose is equal to 0 minus 2 to 0. So A is said to be symmetric matrix if A is equal to minus A transpose. So in this example, A and minus A transpose elements are same. So it is skew symmetric matrix or anti-symmetric matrix. Let us see the another example. If A is equal to 0, 2, minus 1, minus 2, 0, minus 3, 1, 3, 0, then A transpose is equal to first row become first column, second row becomes second column and third row become third column of the A transpose. Then we have to change the sign and convert A transpose to minus A transpose for changing the signs of all elements. 0 become 0, minus 2 to 1, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 0, 0, 3, minus 3, 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 3, plus 3 and 0, 0. That means that A and minus A transpose, all elements are same. So it is known as an anti-symmetric matrix. Okay student, in this today's lecture, we learn the definition and types of matrices. And in definition and type of matrices, we have an assignment, that is objective type question. If A is a square matrix, then we have to find the answer of these objectives, of this option. Then second question, we have to solve this question and send to my email address. Okay student, if you have any query about that topic, you have to send email on my ganeshpatil@catechismcollege.ac.in. Okay student, thank you very much.